I'm Melinda Newman with Billboard, and we're at Facebook Live, and we're here with Idina Menzel.
Hi.
Hi.
Where am I looking, though? That's what I
You
don't
were
know.
looking right
there.
there.
Okay, sorry, guys. Hi.
And we are talking to you about a lot of things, but first off, we're going to talk to you about your tour.
Okay.
You've got a world tour kicking off in Japan at the end of March, and then it comes to the U.S. For more than 50 dates.
No, then we go to the
April.
UK first. No,
Get
we
here
don't.
April
What?
7th, I think.
Oh,
I
I'm
think you get
all messed up. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to be there. You know where I'm going to be.
She's going to be a lot of places. You can go to her
Go
website.
to my website.
And see.
Tell me where I'm going tomorrow. And tell me what time my son, I have to pick him up from school, too, please, while you're at it. And remind me to do the laundry. Okay.
Yes, please, someone do a to-do list, a honey-do list for,
exactly.
for Adina. What is exciting you the most about this tour, and what will be different from your previous tours?
I don't know. Every night is, I have some background singers, and I have these two beautiful string players that also sing that are coming that are going to be down with us, like part of the band, not like up like an orchestra. So I'm excited about that, and I'm excited to reunite with my other musicians who have played with me for many years at this point, and they just teach me so much about music and life, and so that's exciting. Every time my son Walker comes with me, he's at a different age, so then I see these places through a different lens with him, and so that'll be a surprise and difficult as well. What else? I don't know.
So he's 7. Do you get to take him when you have time? Do you get to take him to museums and that kind of stuff?
I do. We hit every children's museum and every zoo in every major city. We'll be hitting Pokemon in Japan, of course. We cannot miss that, the Pokemon Center. Yeah, I take him everywhere with me, which is hard because on my day off, if he wasn't with me, I would probably sleep the whole day away and watch pay-per-view and rest my voice. But when he's around, you know, like last tour, I think we were in Scotland, and I was exhausted, but I wanted to take him horseback riding in the middle of the countryside. And so you just, you know, you forge on.
Do you get stage fright?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it doesn't keep me from going out on stage. More than like stage fright, like that, like being nervous right before you're going out. I do a number on myself on stage sometimes. I get in my head, get very perfectionist. I start judging every note I don't think was perfect. If I said something I don't think I said properly. You can have those nights where the chatter won't stop in your head. So, but I try to, you know, keep that at bay and call my therapist on the road, and then I have fun. And I, most of the time, the music is, you know, transcendent for me and liberates me, and I can disappear and escape.
If you have questions for Adina, please just put them in the comments below, and we're going to take some questions. What is the last thing you do before you walk on stage?
What do? I probably check my microphone because I have these ear monitors, and so I probably check to see if it's on. And I probably clear my throat 3 times and go like, just to see if it's there.
You put out a really beautiful album last fall called Adina because you said it was your most personal and introspective album. What songs are you looking forward the most to doing live from that album?
Yeah, you know, we're in rehearsal and we're playing around with that. We're preparing a lot of them. We won't play all of them all the time, but I'm looking forward to doing a lot of songs. I'm Queen of Swords and Small World. The song I Do, which I have sort of a concept for on stage with the band, and there's a ton of them. We might interchange them certain nights to change it up a little bit.
Are you going to do my favorite? There's a song called I See You on there that I imagine all of your fans, the feedback you're getting from that must be incredible. Can you talk about that one a little bit?
Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to do that song too. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, you know, it was a song that I honestly, when I heard it, because I didn't write it, it just touched me deeply and moved me, and I felt like the song was written, you know, for me or to me. And then when I realized that when I sang it, it sounds like sort of, you know, I see everybody. I'm like sort of it's very personal to me. It's not trying to understand everybody else's journey. It's just a song that I feel like we all want to be seen. You know, we want to be seen, but we want to be seen in a way that we're proud of. And like, I think sometimes, I'll speak for myself, I feel like people don't see the part of me that I'd like them to see. And so it's really nice when someone in your life just can look right through you, to your soul, you know.
We have a question.
Yes, what do you miss most about home when you're on tour?
So I'm going to repeat that. It's what do you miss most about home when you're on tour?
My boyfriend, my dog, my
Well,
son
your
if he's not
fiancé,
with me.
actually, right? Your
Yes,
fiancé.
yes, yes.
Congratulations.
We'll see if we're still engaged by the time this tour is over, because he has a regular job, so he can't just like you know, take a plane all over the place and come visit me and be my emotional support. But yeah, I miss him. I miss the dog. I miss my house. I bought a new house with him, and we decorated and renovated together, and we made a home, literally. And so I'll miss that.
What are the 3 things that you absolutely have to have on the road with you?
What do I have to have? Daff, what do I have to have?
You need consultation.
I have these little candies that called Grethers. Watch, we'll get like a sponsorship now. Like these things that are kind of like gummies, but they have like glycerin or something in them. Anyway, they keep when you get really dry and nervous. I suck on those. What else? I need lots of movies. I like to have. I'm a movie person. It's the way that I can relax and escape. It's my guys. It's my band. My musicians. You know. I mean, they keep me sane.
So many people obviously first got to know you from Broadway.
Oh wait, and a mini bar. I really can do damage to a mini bar. Don't put me in a hotel that has one of those empty fridges that's like for those people that like bring their own food and cook. I don't like that. Put me in a hotel. The fridge has all those cool snacks. Just doesn't have to be gourmet. Just my peanut M&Ms, some chocolate-covered almonds. You know, like I binge at night.
Hotels of the world, get ready. Stock
I'm a
up.
classy chick.
I'm gonna ask you my question
Sorry.
after this, but we've got another question.
Okay.
Yes, Javine wants to know, what is one thing that can help you get your foot in the door in musical theater?
What is one thing that can help someone get their foot in the door in musical theater? What got you in?
I have a funny story because I had a boyfriend. My high school boyfriend was working as an agent, like a low-level agent at the time because he was really young, at an acting agency, and he snuck my picture in for Rent. Kind of got faxed it in to Bernie Telsey Casting. So do something totally illegal and no.
Billboard cannot be held liable for what our guest says.
I honestly believe if you put it out there, like find ways to get that performance thing, that muscle going. If you write music or you want to be in a showcase or put a play together or a band, as long as you're just putting it out there in the universe, it's kind of like, the Field of Dreams. If you build it, it will come. Because I really believe that then there'll be somebody out there that'll tell you, oh, you should come meet this person or whatever, and just, work hard, train hard, find a great coach, and then do it. Make your music or your art, and by putting that out there in the world, I really think it attracts the best to you.
We have another question.
Yes, Robin wants to know, what does it mean to be coming back to Long Island to perform?
So you're from Long Island.
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean to be going back to Long Island to perform?
Yeah, that's a complicated question for me because in the past I've underestimated how I would feel on stage when I come back to do a home show in my hometown. I'm usually excited, and I think it's going to be one of the best shows. And I get up there, and I'm flooded with memories, good, bad, bullies, some chick that was mean to me, family stuff, everything. Just I get very emotional. I remember that I was a little girl, a little dreamer that wanted to do something with her life, and so and I was able to do it, you know, and there I am. So it's sometimes I get like really emotional and I can't sing as well.
What is going through your head when you're singing Let It Go every night?
Sometimes I have to just think technically so I can hit the notes, and to breathe properly and stuff like that. Most of the time, I like to bring kids up on stage, and I like to hand it off to them, and that's just, it's a perfect reminder of what a wonderful gift everything Frozen is for me.
We have another question.
Yeah, so our last question from Facebook is, what advice can you give about for opening night?
What advice can you give about opening night?
Well, I'm not sure what they mean, like opening night
Like
for a play, for a musical, like a big Broadway opening night, or like my opening night when I go
for a performance.
For
so
a
what, like how to
performance?
handle jitters on an opening night, or
oh God, I'm not the best at it, really. I try to remind myself that these things are fleeting, you know, and like these amazing moments in your life, you know, I've had a lot of ebbing and flowing with my career, and so I try to just take it in and say, this is amazing, this is happening.
So be present.
To be present. It's hard to be present, so but I try to do that, and I have different techniques to try to do that. Sometimes it's just to sing a specific song to my son, or to just think about the lyric, or I give myself what the director told me, and I really just say, I'm doing this for him. I want to hit all of those notes that he gave me. You know, little exercises to keep me on point so that I don't get overwhelmed by my nerves.
You know, so many of us know you from Broadway, from Rent, and from Wicked, and from If Then. What do you get out of doing your own concerts that you don't get out of doing on Broadway?
It's not as different as you think for me, because it's live. Live performance is live performance. Even though I'm I'm doing character. When you're acting, it's still you. It's your soul, you know, that's in that character. And it's still you that has to reveal yourself and make yourself vulnerable, even if you have green makeup covering half of your body, you know? So to me, it's still a very fragile, vulnerable place to be. And you have to just take a risk. So, and what's similar about it is the community, having the band and here, or having the cast in a play, as opposed to like recording in a studio that can be a lot more solitary. And I think I thrive when I'm around other people.
So thank you. We're
Thank
done.
you.
We want to
Did
thank you
you ask the
so.
question that we cut you off?
I
Do you
did.
remember?
That
Okay.
was the
That
one.
it?
That was
Okay.
the one about play and stage. Thank you. So,
Thank
and to
you.
find out more about your tour dates, it's what?
Don't ask me.
It's AdinaMenzel.com, right?
Don't
I
ask
think
me.
you
Go to my AdinaMenzel.com.
Menzel.com.
And listen, I'm so excited to see everybody out there. That one of the best things about going on tour is reconnecting with your audience and your fans, and they are the nicest, most supportive. We've been together for years at this point. There's moms coming. There's Rent fans that are now married with kids, and they, you know, it's like we just keep growing up together. So thank you, and I look forward to seeing all of you.
So it'll be a family reunion with
Yes.
Adina, starting in Japan.
Yeah, but
at
if
the
you
end of
bring your
March,
kids,
and
you
then
have
in
to
the
be
US
ready
in
to
April.
do earmuffs sometimes, because, you know, I can't, you know, it's not Sesame Street. I am 45 years old, so I like to throw a curse word around once in a while.
Thank you very, very much. Good night.